Hello, this is Johnny. I'm going to do an open box on Galaga, and we're going to do a demonstration and everything. But let's first look at the box, and let's do a quick demo on it. The sound seemed to be pretty good. Not previously, I did own a iCade version of Galaga Mini, and I was having problem with the sound and I didn't like it, and I returned that one. And if you haven't checked that video out, you could go ahead and check it out. But I was not happy with the sound of Galaga. So, and this is the number 9 of the list, if I read that correctly. Yeah, number 9. And this is number 9, and number 10 I believe is the, I'm not sure, and this one is number 13 that just came out. And I did a quick video last time. I didn't do an open box, and this time I'm gonna go ahead and do an open box on the Galaga because I like to play it. So I'm gonna go ahead and open this up. The graphic look pretty cool. The box look real cool. Basic Fun company, and already have a battery in it already. Okay, all right. So while that thing is doing that, I'm gonna let this thing do its demo on the three different type of. Now those two are running Nintendo. This one is running the Nintendo that come with 360 game in one, and this one is running from my SD card, and it's Galaga, but it's a little bit different version of it. And this is the RetroArcade by Nepcon version, and I do have another one. It's called Midway, so I could try that out later on. But that one is the arcade, the true arcade version. So while I'm unboxing it, I'll let you guys look at this. And let me go ahead and unbox this. And then we could compare the graphic and everything and try to figure out what exactly what ROM is using. It looked like the shooting is all shooting straight, because I remember somebody saying that it was shooting sideways. So let's see what happened with this one. So right now I just pull it straight out the box. And there's the menu. It said that it had 3, I believe it's 3 AAA, and they have a picture of it, instruction menu. So those are interesting instruction menu. You could pause it if you want to look at it more. And that's the end of it. Okay, so this thing have this kind of stuff to open. So we're gonna peel off the back first. And I guess you have to twist it down and pull. But first I'll take all the tape out first, I believe. Let me cut it off instead. And then we're gonna look at the screen in all directions, see if the screen look good, like the other one that we bought from Walmart exclusive, from Basic Fun, who created this. All right. So Walmart exclusive, I guess it means that this particular model is only sell to Walmart only. So you cannot find this one at Target. You only could find the one is called iCade in Target, but you can find that in Walmart or Target. But for this particular one, they just take this plastic off here in the back. Oh, twist this off first. Twist it and then pull, and you could pull all this plastic. Twist, come straight out, twist, come straight out. Okay, now this thing come out. Now I'm gonna clean the screen first because I was trying to clean it last time. I think this screen is not doing its justice because it seems like he's scratching it more than cleaning it. Still have that dot there. So it doesn't have the best quality when you the screen wise. And then you just pull this stick out, pull it out, and then it will not be in the demo stage no more. And that's how it looks. It doesn't look fully black, and then you could see it's a tape on. It's not it's a tiny tape, and you have some little bit of bubble, and here a little bit not taped very well. You can see right there, and it's a tape on, and doesn't look very solid black, but there's some little bubble here on top, so you can see that. See the bubble? Oop! I think the bubble. Try to make the bubble go away, make it worse. Now you really can see it. The bubble thing. Okay, and that's the quantity of it. And so let me bring the camera down, and then we're going to compare the screen wise. So excuse the camera going down. Actually, it's a tripod, which is holding my iPhone 6. Okay, so we got this open. We're going to turn it on and see how loud this get. On. Let's try again. There you go. It's on button. Okay, it says press star. And see how loud it gets. Silent. 1, 2, off. 1, 2. So 2 is the loudest. Okay? And the third, if you push it again, the third one is going to shut it off. Okay, so let's bring this closer. And it looked kind of like NES based on the detail of the ship. I'll just pause it. The detail of the ship is not as detailed as the arcade one. So if you was to look at this one, see how detailed the ship is? Now I don't know, is it because the graphic, but this one is very detailed in the ship wise. Okay, and this one have a credit. The arcade one have it. If you look at the bottom, where the NES doesn't have it. So let me move the camera. And I'm gonna move it down a little bit so I can sit down and play this. Okay, pardon me. Alright, so let's move all this back. Move this one back. Alright, focus. Okay, so as you can see, the game look more like NES, but we're gonna go ahead and play it and see how it plays. So turn it on again. See, the cleaning didn't really do the trick. It still leaves some mark. So this screen is very, it does scratch. It's not scratch resistant. So using this kind of cloth sometimes might be best to use a tissue, because apparently it looks more like it's doing more scratches than it's making clean. Alright, so let's press the power. Yeah, this screen tends to scratch easily, so you might want to use a tissue or something more softer than what I just used now, because I think it just put more scratches on it. See, if you could see that? So that's the loudest you get. It's hard to play over the. It's hard to play with the game tilted up. But the sound good. It doesn't sound bad like the My Arcade, the mini one. See, the sound pretty good. And it's not super loud, but at least the sound is not like. I think this game is over, because that was my last ship. Yeah, game is over. Alright, let's measure, let's try out the screen. You look it from the bottom, it look clear. You look it from the sides, I guess it looks still clear. Look it from this side, it's still clear. Left, and let me see, left, and this left. Yeah, still, to me, it still look. I'm trying to look. Turn off already. So one thing good about Walmart's screen is you look at all direction. It's pretty good. You know, you could look it up, look it down, you could play it. You know, like pretty much any direction is pretty clear. So that's one thing good about the Walmart one. Now, for example, like this one here, if you look at it, if you look at this one is final count. This is should be the same screen as that. If you look at this way, it does not look very clear. But if you look down and up, it's okay. I think it's only on the one direction. So I think the left side, yeah, this side is the one that is kind of faded. Can't see it very well. And this one is a little bit opposite. This one you could play any game system on it. It should be $10 a little bit, maybe $5 more than that one. But this one you cannot hook it up to the TV. But you could play 2-player with one hook up to another. And right now it's only the smoke black or clear black. Well, not really clear, but smoke black, kind of smoky looking, which is clear. You can see through it. And this one, the light is so bright that if you walk around at night, you could actually use it as a flashlight. Yeah, believe it or not, and I'm not trying to be funny, but it's true. It's so bright that you can use it for flashlight. But this one, the screen is much better, and I think in all direction, up and down, and also I believe sideways as well. But it looked like it's using a Nintendo ROM. Because let me play it, because when somebody else did a demo, it was shooting at you sideways. So I don't know if that's really a true case, because I haven't seen it shoot sideways yet. And then I need to bring this down more so I can record this better. Maybe I could play it like this. Alright, let me see if I could get to different level and see if I have the same thing. The button to me is a little bit more stiffer. Oh, that's pausing. It looks real small when I'm using the iPhone. Maybe I should zoom in more. Here you go. It looked more like a Nintendo version than arcade. But Galaga, they did a very good job on making the game transfer to another system. So it's very hard to say, you know, what version is this. Like, I actually like to play the Galaga, like a Turbo 16 version, which is the 88. But it's good. So far, so good. I don't know if I could need to turn it up louder, because when it turn off, I don't know, did it go back to the default sound? Yeah, no, it doesn't. Stay on number 2. There you go, number 2. Okay, so it was on number 1 a while ago. I guess it go back to number 1. To me, I feel like this is more stiffer, and the button tend to be stiffer than the other one that I play. Alright, I tried this different one then. Let's go ahead and turn it off. Alright, Let's compare it a little bit with the different device and see how it play and how it sound. Why this thing is not doing its justice. Like the screen is not looking as good as the okay. I think I like the sound better on this one. This one sound kind of funny using this emulator. I'm gonna let it I'm gonna let it shoot me so I can hear the sound, what it sound like when it get hit. They're not hitting me. It sounds different. It sounds psst instead of. Hear that? So I really didn't like this one because the way they sound. Okay, so let's try the NES one, the 360 game. Let's see if it sounds better on this one. This one sounds much better on the emulator because this game only play Nintendo, so it have to have a good emulator. Otherwise, this would defeat the purpose of even making this system. So the emulator on this system sound a lot better than that one for sure. But the sound when it blow up still sound kind of a little bit. Still sound like a static blow up, like psst. So let's listen to this one again. See if this one sounds better or not, or maybe just my imagination. Oh, we're gonna measure the screen. We haven't done that yet. All right, let's start the game first. See, this one sounds better. I like the way it sounds. See, it sounds more like an arcade than that. I think this might be an arcade version. I just turned the sound down. It's pretty loud. The way this blow up, it sounds much better. Instead of sound like static blow up, like pzzz, you know. So for 1998, this one is pretty cool. I like it. The way this presents itself. Alright, let's see the arcade one. Now this is the 2 arcade one. And let's see how it sounds. Okay, how I start this game. Oop. That's not what I want. Okay, this is the start button. I turn it down so it's not as loud. Oh great, the button is back here. I hate this. That's one thing about this arcade stick is the button is not where it's supposed to be. That's why these mini arcades not as popular during the time when they developed this. I have to turn this louder. I can't hear the sound. I didn't hear the sound when it got hit. I think maybe because the other one was running at the same time. Hey, the arcade doesn't have sound. That's kind of weird. So let's try a different game. How do I get out this game? Exit out of the game. Are you sure? No. Let's just exit game. Yes. Okay. Let's pick a different version. A while ago we was using the Galaga. Let's go do the midway. Let's see if there's any different. RetroArcade 1. Now this screen, just let people know that it measures exactly the same as RetroArcade X, the one that they make the 1/4 scale. So this screen right here measures exactly as a centipede size. But Pac-Man, I think they are 5 inches, and this is 3.5. So I really don't know the difference between these two companies. What's the difference between these two arcade? This is by Midway Galaga. Now the other one, when I got blown up, it didn't have no sound. I don't know why. So let's see if this one do the same thing. No sound. That's weird. Okay. See? No sound when I got blown up. Don't know why. Maybe just the way I have it set up. I don't know. Okay, so you see both of them. Well, you see all of them. So we're gonna go ahead and measure. We're gonna go ahead and measure this screen. See how big it is. Let me get my measurement on the side. Now it should be the same size as everybody's screen, pretty much. Let's see. This is 2, and they all should be the same. This one is actually 2.2. So this one is 2.2. See, and that one is only a 2.2, and this one is only a 2. See, 2, and then 2 inches, and then diagonally is 2.5. So it's a 2.5 screen, and straight up and down is gonna be 1.6, about 1.6, and this one is a little bit, it's about the same, about 1.6, but this one, the Y is a little bit wider by 2.2, and this one is 2.8. Oops, sorry. This is about 2.8 screen. It's not 3 inches. It's a 2.8. Okay. I know a lot of people say, oh, it's a 3 inches screen. It's not a 3 inches screen. 3 inches, 3 is right here. And it's touching a 2.8. Touching right there, 2.8. So this is a 2.8 screen. Okay. So it's not right there, 2.8. Right there, 2.8. That's 9 and that's 3. That's 3 inches. So it's 2.8 inches screen of this one. But this one a little bit longer by 2, but it's very close to the size. This one is 2.5. So this one is a little bit smaller than that one. But this one have a nice arcade look. The light doesn't light up like the Tony arcade. The Makia doesn't light up, but it looked pretty cool. It looked pretty nice. So need to make a picture and put it over here. Take that picture and put it right here. Then it will be the same picture. Alright, so hopefully this helped. The control is a little bit more stiff. I'm used to using this one now because it's very loose, you know, not tight. And this is more tighter, and the button is more stiffer. Where this is low, this button is more a lot higher, so more to push, and this is close to the surface, so it's easy to push, and it's, you know, not as difficult. Where this one is like, you can hear the button is kind of tight, you know. But overall, I like it. It's a good collection, and I enjoy it. I probably will play more on it since I already opened it up, and I'm gonna play with it. And the design is pretty nice. It's just that you can see there's bubble. Okay, so just let you know. You know, I know a lot of people don't show you all this, but you need to know what you're getting to. Don't just go and buy it. I mean the quality is $19.98, so that's what you're paying for, and that's what you get, because it's a tape on, and with somebody taping this on, you know, if there's a bubble, there's a bubble. You have to maybe try to make it better for yourself by, you know, reheat it or peel it off and redo it. Maybe it'll get better. Right now it's getting worse by me doing this to it. Alright, thank you for watching, and so I'll check you guys later. Bye.